An adventurous last hole, but pretty good overall.
Yeah, it was. I got off to a bit of a slow start. I got off to a solid start, but felt like I was hitting the ball well enough to give myself opportunities for birdies and didn't quite do it. Bernie, you okay there? And yeah, so I felt like I was hitting the ball well. I just had to stay patient over the first few holes, and got it together on the back nine. Started to give myself a lot of birdie opportunities, and was able to make a few putts. So overall, was a great way to start the tournament, and obviously confident heading into tomorrow.
Yeah, the last hole aside, Rory, your driving was pretty good today, wasn't it? And of course, the short game was pretty decent on the front nine. It's a good combination, that, isn't it?
It is, yeah. When you're driving the ball that well, and you've got a decent short game, then you're going to do okay, because you're going to give yourself a lot of opportunities for birdies. But maybe when you do miss a few greens, you're getting it up and down, and that was the reason why I didn't make any mistakes today, and obviously something I want to try and continue to do over the next few days.
You started the week celebrating the fact you'd won the race to Dubai. Obviously, you clearly want to end it having won the DP World Tour Championship. You've given yourself a good chance, haven't you, to start with?
Yeah, for sure. It's a great way to start the tournament. Obviously, there's a lot of golf left to play, but I'm off to a good start, and it would be great to emulate what Lee did a few years ago and pick up both trophies. So, that's the goal. That's the motivation this week, and hopefully on Sunday evening I'll be able to do that.
Thanks for those opening comments. We'll move to some questions. Kate has the microphone. Yes, Ewan.
Rory, I think some people might have thought at the start of the week you could lack motivation here because the race has already been tied up. Is it actually the reverse, and that you're more relaxed and more calm because that's settled and it's just a tournament you can play without that kind of backdrop?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a nice thing to not have on your shoulders. I've came in the last couple of, or 2 out of the last 3 DP World Tour Championships, with the chance of winning, but I was ahead by like 100,000 euros with Lee, and was a little bit behind Luke, so there was still a lot to play for. But here, this year, having it wrapped up, I guess you can go out and play without thinking about it, and it would be nice. I've still got a lot of motivation. I want to try and win this tournament. I want to try and finish what has been a great season in a great style. I want to try and win, pick up 2 trophies at the end of the week, and as I said, I've given myself a good chance after today.
Young lady at the front.
Hi, Rafi from Dubai Sports. What can you tell us about your participation in Dubai, the organization, the country?
Yeah, it's great. I've been coming to Dubai since 2006. I played my first Dubai Desert Classic here, and it's been a great place for me. My main sponsor for the last 5 years, Jumeirah, obviously based here, and it sort of feels like a home away from home. And I got my first professional victory here as well. So I've got great memories of Dubai, and obviously looking forward to coming back more and more.
You're a shot back from Luke. Obviously, you guys did this last year, and you managed to finish 3rd to clinch the title. Even though you've clinched the money title, going up against him on Sunday?
Yeah, I'd like to. I really wanted to try and make birdie on the last to play with him in the final grip tomorrow. I wasn't able to do that, but I feel like if I play the way I did today, I might have a chance to maybe play with him on Saturday afternoon. So, but yeah, he's obviously playing well. He won last week in Japan. He's a 2nd-ranked player in the world, and he's always very tough to beat.
Yes, Joy, the left here.
Rory, brilliant tee shot on the 18th, and it went into the water in the stream. When
Wasn't that good?
When you are designing a golf course, will you ever have a stream bifurcating the fairway like this?
Yeah, Greg has definitely done a few quirky things with this golf course. A few bunkers in the middle of the fairways, and obviously the creek up the last is a bit of a unique touch. But I like the golf course. I think it always plays well. It's always presented beautifully, and it's a place I really enjoy, a course I really enjoy playing. So I haven't really thought as far ahead as course design. So I'm not too sure what my philosophy would be.
Yes, Jamie.
Rory, why did you want to play with Luke so much?
I don't know. I guess I just want to play in the final group, and obviously if I birdie the last, I'd be 1 shot better. And yeah, it's always a buzz and a bit of a thrill playing in the last group, and especially 1 and 2 in the world. It would have been nice to play with them tomorrow. But as I said, if I play well again tomorrow. Hopefully, we can get a chance to do it at the weekend.
Any more questions? Young lady at the back, her face seems a bit familiar, but I can't quite place her.
You obviously have unbelievable support this week. So, if you win this week, am I going to get a really nice Christmas present? And what am I going to get?
Yeah, it's great. I've got my parents here. Have you not already got a lot of nice presents? No?
Christmas is coming up, so...
I have been looking. But yeah, I don't think it won't take winning this week to buy you a nice present. I think you'll get a nice present anyway.
As the youngest player and championship in the world till now, you have broke a lot of records. And between you and Tiger Woods, what records still you have to break to be in advance of Tiger Woods?
Obviously, I just got my second major before him, but then he went on a bit of a run and won like 10 of the next 12 or something. I don't know what he did, but I think it'll take a few phenomenal years to emulate the achievements of Tiger. I just want to try and stay at my own pace and have my own goals and own targets, and if I can live up to them, then I'll be very happy.
Any more for Rory? I don't think there is, Rory. Well done today.
Thanks
for your patience.
Thanks, Caroline.